Hi everybody, welcome back to Tam Predicts, and today we are doing the time will call you, their feelings and what I can tell you. I'm going to use my unicorn card, zodiac signs and all these messages and time of call. So you guys, if any one of you also gets a call at that time or a message, I love reading the messages when even a few of you do get a call or any positive news, it is great. Yes, I'm low on energy. Psychics always have negative energies attaching to them, and I'm also a medium, so sometimes I am low on energy. I'm not featuring in the video, but let's get on to messages because that's what you're here for. And these are the timings that I got. The time they'll call you. You've got 4:18 p.m. You've got 7:07 p.m. That's both evening times. You've got 10:01 p.m. That's evening. You've got four messages or calls. That's what I got. Probably they're just four calls or four messages or two calls, two messages, but definitely trying to get in touch with you. I also got an early morning message. Maybe they're an early riser, or maybe they're going to surprise you with an early morning message. If they normally don't message you early in the day, I really feel it could be like a 6 a.m., 7 a.m., like a very early message. Normally when they don't normally call you. These are the messages that I get. They would be saying this. I like the fact that you have become patient. So, somewhere I think you were the jumpy one, or you reacted too fast, or you give knee jerk reactions, like I always call them, or you did not think and just gave a reaction. They're kind of liking the fact that you have started understanding them more, or probably are on the way of understanding them. And yes, they like it that you do not give any knee jerk reactions and you take time to react, and also that you're becoming patient in the relationship. Maybe I think you were the jumpy one, you got insecure or something, or not really, trusting them, but they definitely want to say that they love the way that, you've been more patient with them also, and they appreciate that. So, also the message I got is don't nag me and don't push me. Some of you are pushing for something, don't nag them or push them, because I feel you've been doing that for a long time. It's almost come through to a breaking point. Don't do that. Don't push them more. Sometimes you push the other person too much. I think I was doing a personal reading and I said the same thing last night. You keep fighting, 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 fighting. One of you will, will be like, okay, I don't want this anymore, because you're not making memories. All you're doing is fighting. And I always say that you together to be happy in a relationship, not to fight with each other. What's the use of being in a relationship then? You come together to make memories, to have a loving relationship, to care for each other. So don't nag each other. I think they're saying this to you. Probably be nagging them for an answer, nagging them too much. Also nagging them, understanding, you need to understand that somewhere they are busy. I think somewhere they are busy and they need a bit of time is also what I get. Green color is going to be good for you. Okay, the letters that I get could be important anyway. B for bed, M for monkey, K for kite, L for love. That's what I just thought. Rainbow, why would I say monkey anyway? And that's so strange. Is there a story behind a monkey that I just said for any one of you? I don't know. Yeah, and definitely green color is going to be good for you. I get the word rainbow also. Did you see a rainbow? Anything to do with the rainbow? I feel one of you did draw a rainbow. That's the kind of visual I saw in my mind. That's really what I saw in my mind. Oh, I had written more. I think timings for you. Yeah, I told you I'm in low energy. No, these are the timings. They were old timings. I normally use both back of the pages also. Don't want to waste them. Okay, I want to know you better. That's what I said. For some of you, they want to know you better, understand you better. They are wanting to know you better. Maybe they want to call you more, or they will take you out on a date to know you better. So definitely want to know you more, which is good. They like being with you. I think that's a good thing. Some kind of clarity will come soon. See, I wrote time, space, matter of time. These are the words that I get. Um, you asking them for clarity. I think they're asking you for space. I think they need a little bit space. Maybe they're not in a good space. Okay, that's the other message that I just get, not in a good space. And matter of time, I think matter of time when things will get sorted. I think it's just a difficult time some of you could be going through. So maybe patience, I've been saying, is the word that has been coming to me. And patience is probably important in your relationship, and they'll appreciate it if you keep patience and understand him more. Remember, difficult times pass too. Let's see the unicorn cards. What are the unicorns saying? Okay, this one fell. Ah, surprise! Look for the unexpected today. I told you that there'll be a message or a call, or maybe they drop in to see you. I told you there is something unexpected. Remember, I said an early morning call, and this is number four. You could be a number four, or you could be seeing 444. Not Okay, not definitely that you have to do anything with number four. I'm just saying if you're a number four, maybe that's more of a validation. But they're coming to you. Look at this. I told you know yesterday I did a shorts on YouTube, and I think I did write they're going to come rushing towards you, and that's exactly what's going to happen. What a beautiful, look at this peacock, baby. I said baby. Maybe they call you baby. I always take slip of tongues as important. Look at the peacock here. Okay, and peacock normally comes out of when after the rain or it's going to rain. It's beautiful, and probably you spotted a peacock or a rainbow is what I get. Look at this, they're definitely coming towards you, rushing in. Beautiful. Look at the pace, almost speeding speeding, or maybe the message that comes to you, it's totally going to be such a surprise. I think, yeah, I mean, you did really didn't, or probably you really didn't think they'll get in touch with you, and they really did get in touch with you. I mean, that's what I think. I think some of you did give up, and I feel today's such a beautiful day because we've got that card. Maybe you will get a surprise from them. Perspective, examining your situation from a higher perspective. So for a lot of you, just step out of your situation. A lot of times when we are in a relationship or any other situation, we see it very differently. That's why we always take a view of the outsider. A person who's outside will always give you better advice. That's why also we look for advice. So yeah, the person is going to give you a better perspective, and I think it's either you wanting someone to give a perspective or some kind of advice on your relationship. Probably you think you're going wrong, or you're not making the right thing, or probably you just want to know what's right or wrong. But I really feel for yourself also, just step out of the situation and see how you can deal with the situation. That's going to be better. Service with an open heart is the key to satisfaction. Somewhere here it feels that either you do community work, or you're taking care of your loved one, or they're taking care of their loved one and they don't have time, or if they need, or probably they need a little bit care. Maybe they're not doing well, and you have to do it with an open heart. Okay, there's another big message that I'm getting here. When you do things for them, no, for your loved one, don't keep emphasizing on a fact that pressing on the fact that I did this for you when you were not well, or I helped you when you needed money, or I did this. I don't think. I mean, the whole it's like charity and donation. The whole thing, the whole charm goes, or the whole the thing of just doing a good deed goes when you say I did this for you. I don't think you have to do that. Okay. So when you really taking care of them, or when you love them, even if in a fight, I don't think you should say, I did this for you and I did this for you. Openings, a new door is opening for you. Beautiful. Maybe new love, maybe a surprise. Look at this. It's almost like a surprise. They're at your doorstep and they're like, hello, how are you? It could be a message waiting for you. So if you've blocked them, just unblock them. if you want to. Okay, that's a guidance for, it could be one person, but definitely something is waiting for you. It's a new beginning. Look at the road. It's so cute. It's so clear and so beautiful. Look at the skies. It's like clarity. It's new beginning. Remember I said clarity. This is so beautiful. This is open, beautiful skies, clear skies. Look at the sky. It's so clear. So basically clarity is coming. New beginnings are there. That's so beautiful. I love the unicorn cards. I mean, I've been using them after a long time. I forget half the cards now. Perspective. We've got perspective again. It's really important, guys. Maybe you're wrong in this situation. Maybe you need to step back and understand the situation. Maybe they are right. It's not always if you're listening to the reading and it's not that you've not done anything wrong. It's like you could have also done something wrong, did not understand them. So definitely you also need to understand them. Wow, I don't know why. When I took out this deck, I knew this card will come out today, and that's why I took hold of this deck, and this just jumped right out, and I knew it. Remember, people who watch my readings, I always know when what's coming out. I told you, I picked this up for this. I look at the end of the card deck. You've got manifestation here, big time. You're manifesting somebody new. You're almost like your husband or future your boyfriend with whom you'll be really committed, because look at this is so beautiful. Let go of the past and move forward. This is also for you. This is future. This also you have to let go of something that did not materialize, guys, and I think it's the future is calling you. That's why I said it's a new opening. You got the the card for new opening, which is also maybe you need to cut the past out. You're still holding on to the past. I'm just trying to see where I kept it, but I shuffle it. You've still, here it is. Here's the opening. You got to let somebody in your life. You got to cut your past, some kind of an energy that you're still holding on to. Cut the cords, guys. Please cut the cords. I mean, unless you do that, the new person is not going to come into your life, guys. But this is so beautiful. So a lot of cards are saying that, clarity, just cut the cord, just forget the past. I got this card again, manifestation. Focus on a vision beyond yourself and your unicorn will help you. I think manifest properly. You're not manifesting right. I mean, you're not clearing your mind right. You're not either believing in it. Even before you started, you're like, does it really happen? Does it, when I do manifestations, I mean, and I have to be careful what I'm thinking because those things come true. And when you are psychic or you have powers like that, you've got to be very careful. A lot of times, it doesn't strike you. You really put that power into that thinking. And at that time, I suddenly realized that, oh my God, what did I think? And that happens. So just be very careful about your manifestations is also what I want to say. You probably are not dealing with your manifestations clearly. You got to be very clear when what you want, okay? And I think when it says focus on a vision beyond yourself, I think you need to first heal yourself and put your vision right. And also, like, just don't think about, I want this, just for yourself, okay? And if you're doing it for greater good, if you really love the person and you want them back, don't it, like I always say, don't do it to satisfy your ego, or don't get do it to get a wrong person, or don't get it to prove yourself, oh, I can do that, I can get them back, in my life, even if they weren't good for your life. So please do that. See, at the end of the deck, what did I say? Wishes. Your wish will be granted. Your wish will be granted. It's really high power right now going on for wish and manifestations. But guys, please wish wisely, carefully, okay? Don't want you to just wish for the sake of it and the wrong thing. So let's see what zodiac signs would want to belong here. Let me see the number 8. I'm going to do 8 today. 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. And I'll tell you, I knew it, this card would come out when it comes out. You've got Leo. So you could be a Leo, or the person you are dealing with could be a Leo. You've got Pisces, Capricorn, you've got Gemini, you've got Libra, you've got Sag. And I'll tell you this, I knew this would come out. I knew this was for Cancer. This is something to do with Cancer also. And Taurus, okay, Taurus wants to fall out, but Taurus anyway, welcome. Always in the readings. That's beautiful. So those were your messages, and I hope you enjoyed them. And thanks so much for listening to me. Do like my channel, like I always say. Do subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and do comment, guys. I love you all. Have a great Saturday. Bye, guys.